On the evening of July 26, 2015, Rescue Company 2 responded from Hilo to Kalopa State Park near Honokaa to extricate two hikers. The teenage boys were exploring a gulch on the eastern border of Kalopa State Park when nightfall occurred and left them unable to hike out. The hikers, without flashlights, were located in a deep ravine adjacent to the perimeter trail. In the darkness, they were stranded on a steep cliff face on the far side of the ravine.
Due to the thick vegetation and darkness, our headlamps couldn't penetrate the canopy covering the hikers, so we had to rely on verbally calling out over the ravine and listen for a response. We sensed a deep ravine ahead, but we were unable to visually see the actual edge. This hazard dramatically increased the risks and impeded our advancement to the victims.
Rescue personnel traversed the cliff face until they gained access to the young hikers. One hiker was assisted up the cliff face and over to the perimeter trail. The other hiker, being too exhausted and frightened to climb up the cliff, was carefully lowered to the bottom of the deep ravine. This was a very slow, arduous process as rescue webbing was used to secure the tired and helpless hiker. While passing him from tree to tree down the near vertical cliff, the plan was to position the hiker at the bottom of the ravine for extrication up the opposite wall to the perimeter trail. A rope rescue system was set up at the top of the cliff to raise the hiker a distance of several hundred feet. Numerous loose boulders along the cliff face presented another danger to both hiker and the two rescue personnel. The hazardous conditions were accentuated by the total darkness. Both hikers were uninjured and were brought out of the forest and reunited with their families. All of the rope rescue equipment used for this rescue was purchased by financial donations from the Daniel Sayers Memorial Foundation. In addition, the foundation has funded several rope rescue training classes, thereby raising the skill level of the entire rescue teams. Having new equipment to depend on has made their work many times safer and has built a high level of confidence among the rescue personnel. A big mahalo goes out to the Daniel Sayers Memorial Foundation.